Hey friends, good to be back with you. So let's talk about the sextile or the trine between Mercury and Pluto in a composite chart. So either one is a very good aspect to have. They both will bring a certain rational understanding to the hidden or psychological forces, the deep motivations that are happening between the two of you. And they can be very educational aspects. We're going to learn things about ourselves and each other and actually really understand the mechanics of that as a result of the relationship and just how we relate to each other. So the sextile is more active. There's going to be more of a benefit. The trine is more subtle in how it occurs. Both are primarily the same. They're showing that you are going to find it beneficial to rationally understand, and you will be able to rationally understand what is happening between the two of you. What is the meaning of the relationship? What is actually going on? Again, what are the hidden forces that are afoot? So it can make us very psychologically aware, and it can educate us both about our own inner workings and how those are showing up in a relationship. With the sextile, we can encounter a new psychological awareness that we may not have had before. The trine is less so. It's just quieter in how things operate. But even with either one, there's an awakened awareness, a sort of a new way of being able to interpret or see the goings on within our own self and within the relationship. So we want to understand the relationship. We want to analyze and talk and dissect and educate each other about what's going on. Our opinions about the world, our opinions about different experiences, about each other, our opinions about our opinions. It's something that we want to explore. We don't feel like the other person is forcing that. We don't feel like the other person is trying to change our mind. We don't resist the Pluto dynamic that's happening between the two of us. We're happy to see where we might be wrong and through conversation come to a different conclusion. So it can stimulate us to talk about our opinions. It can stimulate us to talk about our differences. It can educate us. That just cause us to educate each other is more how I should say it. So when it comes to talking about hard things and rationally understanding hard things, that's easy when this is involved. Now, of course, we can have other things going on in a composite chart. We can have this and then say a really hard aspect to Saturn from Mercury or square from Mercury to Saturn. Then we're going to have something else going on there at the same time, and then we're going to have a complexity that's there. But in itself, this is a very good aspect. And two, if we do have a hard aspect from Mercury to another planet, this can help us to manage that hard aspect, this particular sextile or trine, because we'll want to talk about difficult things that may be going on. And two, there will be that part of things where, say, if we have Mercury square to Saturn, that we'll have this blocked kind of communication, or narrow communication, and you would want to look at the houses. What areas of life is that occurring in? And then look at Mercury Pluto, where is that occurring in? Where is it that we have this openness, this ease of sharing, this ease of rational understanding and dealing with things, and wanting to break new ground with each other? So you want to look at everything in a composite chart, but in itself, this is a very good aspect to have, and both people are typically happier for it. So, hope this was helpful. If it was, please subscribe to my channel. You can find me at truthandaspectastrology.com and other social media at Truth and Aspect Astrology. And I also have a subscriber option on my website if you're interested in more content. We have question and answer videos there, live group chats, teaching videos of all kinds. So check me out over there, and I'll be back. Bye-bye.